And welcome back to Redfern Rants. I am Jay Redfern. We're back with Canibus today, and this is Canibus 3's. It's been requested by quite a few people, and you know what, for some reason the first time it was requested, or the first couple of times actually that this was requested, for some reason I didn't really click about Jay-Z 22's, and only on just clicking on this now I just thought to myself, because when I typed it in, Canibus 3's, like Jay-Z was underneath the search bar, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember the track Jay-Z 22's. I've got the album with it on. I think it's Reasonable Doubt. I'm a big fan of Jay-Z, so I don't even know why it didn't click, but here we go. So is this similar? I'm sure we'll find out. Let me just get my headphones, or I just haven't got you for some reason. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why that didn't click. And let's be honest. If Jay-Z can do a verse with 22's in, do you think Canibus can't do it? Do you honestly think Canibus cannot do a verse with 33's in? Sorry, of course he can. He could do 8 verses with 33's in if Jay-Z can do it. And I'm not knocking Jay-Z. Jay-Z's one of my favourite rappers of all time. But lyrically, skillfully on that mic, Canibus is there with him. And I know. I already know what I'm about to get. The track's not even that long, is it? It's like, I think it was like just over 2 minutes. So, yeah. Well, let's check it out anyway. Canibus 33's just went on a little bit there, didn't I? Just hyped to listen to it, that's all.
1, 2, 3. 3.
Oh, that beat. That beat, it just reminds me old school beat. It's just, I don't know when this came out, but the beat feels old school to me. Love it already. That.
Yo, in linear terms, my 33rd degree in the third words, it gives you 33rd degree birds. First I write.
How's he even just said that? I'm not even going to bother trying to repeat it because I'll just mumble it up.
Yo, in linear terms, my 33rd degree in the third words, it gives you 33rd degree birds. First I write 33 lines to a verse about how I created the earth out of 33 quotes. 33 of my peers never thought it would work. For 33 days I started my relentless research, and I figured if Chicken could do 22 tunes as an MC, then I could do 33.
He just mentioned it. He just mentioned what I said, and I'll be totally honest, I'm not going to take any credit. The only reason I said it is because when I searched it, it came up underneath it in the search bar, and it just reminded me, it done something to my brain where I went, oh yeah, Jay-Z. I don't even know why I never got onto it. I don't know. That was just really stupid on my part, but yeah, the fact that he just mentioned it when I've just actually said it myself, it's great. So he said, what did he say? If Jigger can do 22's, why can't I do 33 thirds or something? Is that what he said?
33 of my peers never thought it would work. For 33 days I started my relentless research, and I figured if Chicken could do 22 tunes as an MC, then I could do 33 threes. Suddenly it occurred at 3:30 on March 3rd. It came to me like God's word. I started to load my 33 caliber Mossberg. Went to the top of the Empire State on 33rd. 33 gunshots was heard. 33 pedestrians lay wounded and dead on the curb. 33 squad cars rushed to the scene as soon as they heard some madman had gone berserk. I demanded 33 million, who I was gonna kill 33 of the women and children in the building. I gave them 33 minutes to respond. Then I proceeded to arm a backpack nuclear bomb. I set the timer for 3 hours and 3 minutes long. Told them not to try nothing funny or I'd kill them all. They still never responded till I saw 33 of the SWAT team jump out of 3 helicopters. I told them for the third and final time, if they cross the line again, I take 33 lives. 3 of the hostages started crying, 3 of them started wilding and convinced 3 more to start an uprising.
Right, as I said, big fan of Jay-Z, and I'm not looking to disrespect anyone here, but this is better for me. This is better than 22 twos. It just clearly is. It clearly is. You know what? I don't know what you people would think, but just to get the words out, rhyming the threes is, to me in my head, seems a lot harder than the twos, if you get what I'm saying. And I think that's probably why Canibus has done it too, just to prove a point, because I don't know, just maybe it's just my accent and the way I talk, but 33 thirds and like rhyming it all, especially the way he opened it up, I was like, oof, straight away. He never fails to impress me, this guy. Never fails.
For the third and final time, if they cross the line again, I take 33 lives. 3 of the hostages started crying, 3 of them started wilding and convinced, 3 more that started uprising. 3 of them stood to their feet and started freestyling. I didn't know what to do, so I started rhyming. I tried to kick 300 bars, but I got picked off by a sniper from 33 yards. The bullet hit me, but they got large, the ricocheted off. 3 organs, 3 inches away from my heart. My name went down in history as the illest MC, rewinded and counted 33 threes.
Now, we haven't got time to be rewinding and counting anything, but he did say rewind it and count it 33 threes. Now, I'm pretty sure if I went back and counted it, it would be, but I just not have got the time to be going back listening on this video with you all again. I'm sure you really don't want me to, but but let me know in the comments if you have counted it, and it is 33 threes. See, I told you it was hard to say, didn't I? I'm already effing it up already. Yeah, 33 threes, 33 thirds, whatever. That is one track I would never try and I wouldn't even contemplate trying to sing that to myself, because it's just not possible for me. Phenomenal, much better than Jay-Z's in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, taking nothing away from Jay. Phenomenal artist, phenomenal rapper. In my opinion, he's just one of my influences growing up. But you've just got to hold your hands up sometimes, and Canibus is much better in my opinion. I know it's not a competition. I don't think Canibus has done this just to go at Jay-Z and prove a point, but I think he's proving a point to himself and showing people the levels of his ability, that he can do that, and done it much harder than Jay did, in my opinion. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and hit that notification bell. Hit that like button, it really does help. There's one thing I just want to clear up. I mean, I've been getting a little bit of hate in the comments sometimes with these Canibus videos. Sometimes people are coming on, and the last person who come on, it kind of got me a little bit fired up, and now I've calmed down a bit. I'm like, you know what, people are entitled to their opinion, but he basically come on and said the fact that I'm reacting to Canibus now shows that I'm not a real hip-hop head, and basically I'm leeching off Canibus and his fans just to get subscribers. That's not the case. I mean, the ones who've been with me from early on will know it was you guys who came. I mean, I know exactly where it came from. I done a reaction where Eminem featured on one of his artist tracks. He mentioned Canibus. Now at that point, I'd never ever gave Canibus the chance. So I just remember Eminem going to Canibus, and I never really knew what Canibus had really said about Eminem, to be honest with you. I only knew little bits, but it was of my opinion at that time that Eminem had killed Canibus off, not knowing what I know now, and that Canibus has lasted a long time after that beef ended and is still huge in the underground scene. Got an insane fan base who are very intelligent. And if I hadn't liked Canibus from the get-go, I'd have just told you straight. I'd have said, no, look, it's not for me. But I feel like because I'm at the age I'm at now, maybe I just matured slower than a lot of hip-hop lovers. And especially the Americans, because I feel like the Americans and maybe even the areas surrounding America, I feel like they're brought up in it more. And now, don't get me wrong, it's getting a lot more popular over here, but it's not that it's just getting more popular, it's becoming more normal over here, where when I was younger it wasn't the normal thing, really. It was very, like, people would listen to rap music, but it'd only be the likes of, like, Tupac, Eminem, Jay-Z, do you know what I mean? No one really knew, in my experience of talking to other people or being around other people who listen to rap music. I personally myself, living here in Liverpool, England, did not really know about underground artists like Canibus and other people like that. KD, no, I just didn't know. And the internet wasn't really as big back then, so no one really had it. When I was a teenager, it was only just really blowing up where people were starting to get it. I mean, when I was younger, I didn't even have the internet in my home, so yeah, I didn't know. But yeah, I've been getting a bit of hate saying I'm just using it basically for clout and all that, but it's not the case. So if you do think that that's the case, you don't have to watch and you don't have to subscribe. I'm not forcing anyone to subscribe, but I just wanted to get it off my chest because I feel like I don't know, like, I don't want people to think I'm like cheating them or something, because I'm really not. As I said, if I didn't like Canibus or KD, for instance, I'd just say, look, it's not for me. I won't be reacting to it in future. I've got nothing to gain out of it. I really haven't. It's not like my channel's even like monetized and I'm making any money out of it. I'm doing this for the fun of it. I've been doing this for months now. I'm still only 200 and something subscribers. If I was doing it to get people into it, if I was doing it for the money, then I'll start again. If I was already monetized and I was just hitting a load of Canibus videos out to make money, then I'd understand that argument, but I'm not even monetized. I'm nowhere close to even being monetized. Not on watch hours, I'd assume, and not on subscribers. I'm not even like, I think I'm just like 25% of the way to what you need to be monetized. So I don't know, it just annoyed me a little bit, and I did have a go back, but do you know what, I just can't be bothered now. I think I've learned a lesson here, is not to bite anyway, and I did bite, because when you know it's not true, I think you just bite. And I've learned that lesson now, and in the future I'll just ignore it. And I think you guys know that anyway. You guys know I'm not. Well, I hope you know. I'm not just being a leech, as it was called. I genuinely, as I said to the guy, look, I'm here to learn and to have fun. They are the two reasons. Now, if I wasn't enjoying this, I wouldn't do it. I don't have to do it. I've got no reason to do this if I'm not enjoying it and I'm not learning anything from it. Because, as I said, I'm not earning any money, so why else would I be doing it? Do you know what I mean? Would I say I wouldn't like to earn? Of course I'd like to earn more money. Who wouldn't? And if money ever comes from this, that'd be absolutely great, but it's not the goal. Do you know what I mean? It's really not. But anyway, as I say, I hope you guys know I'm being genuine. It just really annoyed me, man. But you're going to get that, aren't you? I suppose it's something I've got to get used to. As the channel grows more, I'm going to get more hate, I suppose. I'm not really used to that yet, because I haven't had much of it. So, yeah. the channel's called Rev Fern Rants for a reason, isn't it? I just went on a little bit of a rant there, and I apologise, but as you can see, it's just got to me a little bit, and I'm going to try and not let it get to me in the future. So anyway, on the track, let me know in the comments what you thought. If you've actually watched the end of this video, let me know if you think I'm being a leech, or if you think I'm being genuine. And I am being genuine. And if you think I shouldn't do as many Canibus reactions because I'm gonna provoke this type of reaction from people, just let me know in the comments. Like, I'm not asking random people to come and let me know in the comments. I'm asking me people, me subscribers who are actually watching these videos, the people's opinion who respect it, and you probably know who you are. You've been here from early on. Some of you might have not been here from early on, but I still respect the opinion. Just come and let me know. I'm going to stop ranting now anyway. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.